What's this? Colorful Arty is back? Yes, he is. After spring break is over, Colorful Arty is proud to announce that he is back for more Lemmings and eventually Donkey Kong Country Game Boy Advance. But right now, it's Lemmings. And even though it's been a while, I do remember in the last episode, we beat the first 5 levels of Mayhem. And in this episode, we are on level 6. One way or another. 75 Lemmings. Gotta save every single one of them. 50 release rate, 4 minutes. And yeah, this level looks familiar. It's tricky level 9. And I actually don't remember how to do this level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love this music. Alright. So I'm scoping out. Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we have a nice little pit already made for us to hold all the lemmings in. So basically we're gonna have one guy start building out of this pit. And then that guy's gonna mine for the bridge, so that way, yes, he's the only one who goes ahead. I love the guitar that they use for this song. Oh man, yeah, so we're building him out of the pit. Oh, please, please make it out of the pit. Oh, he's not gonna make it out of the pit, is he? No, he's not. We're gonna have to make a zigzag. Man, the Super NES music is good. I personally still like the DOS version better, but this is very good music. Excellent, alright. Actually, I just realized. Alright, so he's gonna fall in this little clump. And he's gonna start digging. Alright, so they're still trapped in there. We have to build them into the wall. And let's see. Yeah, that's deep enough. So they're not going to splat from that. Now he's going to mine into the steel to turn around. He's going to mine again. Oh, shoot. I hope that's not splat height. Whoops. That might be my undoing. I also will need probably 2 builders to get them out of there. Fortunately, I only need like 1 or 2 to get over this. Oh. What? Aw, come on. It can be hard to collect the lemmings sometimes when they're walking down the cliff. Yeah, but anyways, spring break was awesome. I was in Florida. Loved the warm weather. It was sunny like every day. Went to Disney one day. Went to Disney Springs a couple days. It was good. We had a nice pool at the house we were staying at. Oh, it was really good. However, I did miss Let's Playing. I didn't bring any of my equipment up with me. Alright. So, since we're taking the time to replay the level anyways, let's make sure that our lemmings don't splat. Oh man, Rondo alla Turca. Mozart knew his stuff, I will say. Yes, okay, I was a bit worried that he was going to fall into the pit. Alright, this time I'm not going to be an idiot. Man, it is hard to click him, because when they're walking down a slope, you can't make them build if they're falling. And since there are only a few tiny little pixels there, you really only have a couple frames in order to click him, and I clicked him at all the wrong times, I guess. Well, this is off to just a great start, isn't it? Oh, man. I'm going to try to do 5 levels a day, and I thought the first 3 levels were going to be the easy ones, but apparently not. Okay, come on. I wish the fast forward button was a little bit faster. It's pretty fast, but I mean... Come on, you guys want it to be faster, don't you? Alright. This time, the lemming is not going to stink. Boom. Alright. And now I'm gonna try to build them out. Alright. All right, that only took one builder. Wow, I'm surprised. Don't splat. Yes, good. All right, that level was actually pretty easy. I just totally dropped the idiot ball a couple times there. I think I tend to abuse the pause button a bit too much, which is making these levels a good bit easier than they normally were. Wow, alright. Ooh, level 7's a good one. Pulls apart. Still got the weird liquid on the poles there. I still want to know how in the world that even happened. But anyways, 50 lemmings. We can actually kill 5 of them. And there's a... wait, hang on. Yeah, we can kill 5 of them because each lemming is worth 2%. 50 release rate, 5 minutes. This is actually the first Mayhem level that I figured out how to do all by myself. So first we're going to build over this pit. A couple of lemmings are going to fall into the acid. That really just can't be helped. Alright, so now they're going to walk down here. As soon as he lands, he's going to start digging. And, okay, there. Now the lemmings are going to be held in. Whoops. So since we only have 4 bashers, we can't bash through all these poles. However, we've got a few diggers at our disposal, so that'll be helpful. And you'll notice these poles are pretty thin. So here we're going to do a nice, cool little trick. If the walls are thin enough, you can dig right through them. Pretty cool trick, and I figured that out all by myself. Now we're going to build... and when he reaches this pole, we're going to have him bash through it, like so. Rinse and repeat. And this is London bridges falling down. Pretty good. Still like the DOS version best, though. And I just realized I'm going to have to figure out what music I'm going to play after the Super NES music is out. Because we've got like these 5 levels, and then I think we've got 2 songs after that. No, you stupid lemming. One kind of annoying thing about Super Lemony is when they, Lemming climbs to the ceiling of, say, a pole or just anything, they kind of, like, warp a few pixels forward than they normally do. So, like, watch right here. He basically went from being, like, climbing up the wall to being in the center of the pole. You don't get to be on, like, the far left. See? I made him dig pretty much as soon as he reached the top of that pole, and he only just barely got through it all. Still, I do contend that Super Lemony is probably my favorite way to play Lemmings. Mainly because of the customizable music. Regular old Lemony, you can do that too, but the only music that it accepts are .mod files, which are like extinct now, and .midi files, which are low quality. Alright. Whereas Super Lemony, you can use .wav files. And maybe MP3 files. The floaters are a red herring, by the way. You don't need them. Alright, so he's going to build to the exit, then we just have to bash through that pole. Which, thanks to the magic of select a lemming going in a certain direction, is very easy. Normally that would be kind of a luck-based mission right there. But yeah. Oh, level 8 is really easy. I have no idea how in the world this level got into the Mayhem rating. There's 100 lemmings, 90% to be saved, 55 release rate, 5 minutes. It's the last one out is a rotten egg, which is kind of a weird name, because it doesn't have any bearing on the level. We can actually make the standard 2-blocker trap, believe it or not. Something that is not unheard of in the Mayhem rating, but is very rare. We're also going to make him a climber. So this level is super easy to figure out. It's literally just execution. Like, you'll fail probably a couple of times, but it's really not hard. Oh, we made it there in the perfect amount of bridges. Excellent. So basically what he's going to do, he's going to climb up the wall. We're going to dig down for the very edge of this. Like so. Basically, we're going to have him build into this wall at a certain point, so that way when he turns around, he can mine through this, and the lemmings can go up. He cannot, though. He cannot start mining for the bridge. That is bad news, bears. So I'm trying to think. Let's try right there. Actually, wait. He might not get it in. Yeah, he's not going to get there in one bridge. Also, this arrow wall is pretty awesome, how it literally just moves infinitely as opposed to moving back and forth. Luckily, we've got a couple of diggers. And I forgot to put my toolbar at the top of the screen like I normally do. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Take two. Don't mind for the bridge, don't mind for the bridge, don't mind for the bridge! He's mining for the bridge, you stupid idiot! That's what I explicitly told you not to do. So that's gonna happen, like, a couple of times, I'd say. That's really the only hard part of the stage at all. Once you mine for that, it's super easy. It's literally just a matter of turning your lemming around and stopping the other lemmings from splatting. Actually, never mind. We don't even have floaters, so... Never mind. Completely ignore what I just said. Alright, that should be sufficiently high enough. Alright, you stupid lemming, stupid toolbar. Alright. Don't tell me that was too high. That was too high. So what we're gonna do is a nice little trick. That's a very advanced trick right there. You can use a combination of diggers and either miners or bashers. Please climb up that last bit. Yes! That's a nifty little trick. I love that trick so much. So now we literally just dig down even more. And now we're gonna bomb him. We're gonna have him build because he can't mine out of there because of the arrow walls. Don't splat. Good, yes! Now, as long as I didn't trigger the glitch where miners can fall for like an extra pixel than non-miners, nope. Excellent! Yeah, that's not a hard level. I don't know how that got into the mayhem rating, but I'm not the designers. It's very hard to predict which levels are going to be problematic for people and which ones are not. But anyways, oh no. Level 9, the Curse of the Pharaohs. This is hard. 100 lemmings, we can only kill one. 90 release rate, 4 minutes. Guess what? The lemon we have to kill, we have to use right at the beginning. Boom. Okay. You need to use your builders very wisely on this level. So, alright. I'm gonna bash for all of this stuff. Alright, we got 2 bashers left. We need 1, at the very least, to go for the pyramid. Okay, yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Mr. Man. It's not letting me select the one I want. Alright, Mr. Man's gonna build them out of there. Excellent, yes, this is what you want. 12 builders seems like it will be sufficient. Believe me, this level, like... Actually, I have finished this level with like 3 or 4 builders remaining. But we need the rest to build up out of there, and that can be hard. Alright, we're gonna let them walk up a bit, then bash for this. Actually, we're gonna have 1 basher left over. Awesome. So now we've got to build Mr. Zigzagging Staircase up to the exit. And if you build it correctly, it only takes like 4 builders. I didn't even go near the bottom of my screen. How did my toolbar come up? Alright. That's gonna take 2 builders. Alright. Are we seriously gonna end this with 4 builders? We are seriously gonna end this with 4 builders! That's rare. That's hard to do. but I'm not complaining at all. Wow. So it's the hard levels that are giving me an easy time, and the easy levels that are giving me a hard time, apparently. Oh no, I hate level 10. It's Pillars of Hercules, but Hercules is nowhere to be found. 75 lemmings. We can kill a huge amount of them, and you can see why. That is absolutely splatlight. So, okay, here, little proof of concept. He's normally splat, but we're gonna make him a floater, and boom, he doesn't splat. Alright. Oh, shoot. And we only have 3 floaters, so we're gonna hear a lot of bleh! Come on. You stupid lemming, really? Yeah, this is gonna take a few bridges to stop them from splatting. Nope, that's not enough. This level, oh man, shoot. Please stop splatting. No, you were supposed to, oh good, stop splatting, good, alright. So now we actually have 2 ways to the exit. Spoiler alert, this way's a lot easier because there are tiny infinitesimal pixel-wide gaps between all of those. And that's not fun. So we're gonna make him a climber. And yeah, we can max out the release rate. So we're gonna build a, oh shoot, you stupid lemming. That's the catchphrase of my Let's Play. Followed by stupid toolbar. Oh man. So we're gonna have him dig. Please land on that platform. Good. Yes. And he's gonna hit his head on the ceiling. Alright. So now when we want to let the lemmings out, we just bash through it. Man, lemmings are not doing what I'm telling them to do. Thank goodness this is the last level of the day. And I'm not as big a fan of this music as I was of the previous songs. Oh, excellent. Alright, are we actually gonna have enough time for this level? I've also learned... Oh. Make it in one bridge. If you don't make it in one bridge, good. Made it in one bridge. I am just now realizing that the DOS version's a lot harder than the Super Lemony version. We're gonna have him stretch out his bridges. Which is very dangerous, especially if you're building to the left. And that's why. Blech. But yeah, DOS version, actually no. Forget just the DOS version, pretty much every version of Lemmings is harder than this version because Super Lemony gives you a whole lot of cool tools to get the job done, like assigning tasks while pausing, the fast forward button, being able to select a lemming out of a large group, and the biggest one of all, the replay button. You guys have seen how much I've abused the replay button. Imagine having to play through Lemmings without that. That's what I had to do. That's why I recommend for beginners, Super Lemony. It's really good. Or regular Lemony, they're both good. But Super Lemony is, I'd say, better. There's a really annoying glitch in regular Lemony where if you're bashing from the left to the right, occasionally they'll like stop bashing even though they haven't finished bashing for the wall. It's just a really annoying glitch. Alright, I think this is where I started screwing up. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. Stretching your bridges out looks easy. Let me just assure you, when you're building to the left, I think you've got like 1 or 2 frames in order to actually do that before they walk off the ledge, because lemmings walk off the left side of ledges a lot sooner than they do the right side. That's just the way the game was programmed. And that was Pillars of Hercules, and holy cow, we saved way more than we needed. Yeah, but that was the second set of Mayhem levels, and that's where we're going to end the video off here. So I'm Colorful Arty. I really hope you're enjoying the Lemmings series so far, and I hope you're glad that I'm back from spring break. If not, ugh, I am not doing my job. Or you should just watch another Let's Player. So I'm Colorful Arty. Hope you guys are having a great day, and God bless.